Hey everybody, this is Squid. So today we're going to go over how I found out how my ESIM, the evaporative system integral module, was bad on my vehicle. I didn't get the video before, but we're going to go over the procedures of using the VDIAG V500 Pro to show you, and that'll be coming right up.
Hey everybody, this is Squid here. Like I said, I was going to be, I had to replace the ESIM here on my Ram 2008 1500. It had gone bad. I forgot to show you how I found out it was bad. I used my VDIAGTOOL V500 along with my VDIAGTBT scanner to find out how it was bad. But I'm going to show you what I did for the steps to show you using the V500. Just remember, this is a 5-volt reference, so whatever you do, do not supply 12-volt power to it, because you can damage. If it isn't bad, you're going to damage it, or you can send that power all the way back to your PCM or ECM and destroy that, which will cost you money. So you don't want that. So let's go through the steps. First thing you want to do is, we'll go back here. We're going to go to the multimeter section, and we have the vehicle off, keys not on, and all that. We just want to make sure that we don't have any voltage right now. And I have it on resistance, but I want to go back. No voltage there, and no voltage there, which is good. We don't want any voltage right now because we have the key off, engine on. We're going to go to resistance. Now we should be reading 0, okay? Now if you're reading anything other than 0, you may have a short in your wire or in the system. That's down to 0, so we're good there. And we are good there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to test the system. We're going to start off with key on, engine off. So there we should be getting a signal of about 5 volts, and we want to test that. So I'll be right back. I'm going to go turn the key on. Now this is where your V500 Pro comes in really handy. It has this 5-volt reference on it, and you want to go down there and go in and click on that. You'll see the output voltage and all that. Right now we don't have it in, but we don't have this hooked up to find out what we're doing. But it will give you what the voltage going in there. Now if it reads anything over 5, you know you have a problem with your wiring, something going on. So since this is a 5-volt reference, we want 5 or less. Okay, one is going to be reading your 5, the other one should be reading your, which is your ground, should be reading 0. So that says 0.1. Now the system should be in. I forgot. So we got 0.1 and 0.1. So it's telling me that the system is in an open state, which is right. So, but to have it in a closed state, the vehicle should be running, and we'll do that next. But right now we just wanted to double check that we are not getting any really stray voltage. So we are good. That 0.1 is going to be expected. Okay. But like I said, it gives you really good. So, but like, if we were to just go up here, up to probe, we'll show you the bit. Now we're not, remember, don't be splicing any power. So that's telling me ohms, and that's telling me ohms too. So this is where, let's go back here. You'll see that component activation. Do not go there. when you're doing your 5-volt reference checks, because you're going to be supplying that 12-volt. There probably is a way, but I haven't figured that one out yet. You can go to, that's here. You can put it at 6 amps, 5 different amperage, but your best just to stay away from that component activation when you're doing your 5-volt reference. So we'll go back to our 5-volt reference. We'll get the vehicle started up, and it will take a little bit, and that, so because everything has to warm up, all that. So we'll get back with you. Right now we have the vehicle running. We have our VDIAG over there, and it is showing the ESIM is closed. And but we got our probes up. Right now what we want to do is we want to make sure that we have we got the black wire hooked up to the ground. We have the red wire. What we want to do is we want to make sure we have a good resistance. If we aren't getting any resistance, it means we have an issue with the wire or the component itself. This is how I found out the component was bad and all that. And we'll go to the next section here. And we're going to go over to multimeter. We're going to check a couple of things here. And we got this right now in volts. Just want to check some things out here. Make sure we don't have any erroneous readings, which we do not. Now I want to go down to resistance. Okay. And we want to check to see what the amperage draw on this is also. As you saw for a second there, we had 0.01, and we are going to go probe in. Let's hear what we get. Help if I could hold. Okay, so that is saying it's on the neck. So, yeah. I wonder if I hooked these up backwards. I probably did. And we, okay. That's basically it. On your ESIM, you just have the 2 wires. You want to check with it off, vehicle off, no power. You want to check with your key in the on position, engine not running. And then you want to start your engine, let it warm up, and check over everything. If you have resistance showing that when your vehicle is off, that means you have a bad wire or you have your component bad. So double check those 2 items and all that. Okay? Alright, hope this helps you all some, and I'll check you on the flip side.